Yes, guys, what is happening? So I'm going to be going through the best way to get your model from 0 to 10K a month in OnlyFans management. And it's the content plan we put together. So you guys are welcome to just copy this entire content plan. And it makes it really, really easy and structured for them to go on and view, see what content needs to be made, and the best way to go viral. So let's go. So here we are inside of the Lucid dashboard. We've got the entire content plan right here. But first of all, I'm just going to have a quick look in this one. Yo, super quickly, I forgot whilst I was editing this video, I did not mention we have finally dropped our free course, our exclusive course on how to start your own OFM business. You don't need to put your email address in, anything in, don't need to put your phone number, name, whatever it is. Literally just join the Discord link in the description and you will find the free course there. Watch through the whole thing, start your business and start making some money. So yeah, let's get back into this. So this is pretty much our actual schedule, right? So it's Monday to Friday, what content we need, when she's doing OnlyFans posts, when she's doing TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, etc. So as you can see, we're just doing 2 accounts for her at the moment, or 2 types of videos. We're doing a niche, a niche as well, and we're also doing just general Instagram trends, right? So this is what she'll follow Monday to Friday, just so she knows what Monday to Sunday, sorry, just so she knows exactly what to be making, when to make it, so we can just keep up with everything very nice and easily. So this is where like some trends will go, but we don't need to worry about this for the moment. Down here we've got some sort of ideas on like how to do each thing. So if she sees IG post promoting the link, or Q&A on story, etc., verification pics, but this is just the normal content plan, right? So what this pretty much is a full mind map which the model can basically follow, to keep it as structured as possible, keep all of the drives in the same place, all of the accounts in the same place. So yeah, it's pretty much so the model can follow exactly everything we basically say is the best way to do things. All the drives are here, all of her content is here. So yeah, let's just get started on this. So first of all, this is the content schedule, which I literally just showed you. So she can open this, just being like, right, I need 15 feed posts for Monday, whatever it might be, right? So for example, if she came onto here and saw, right, I need 25 pictures and 25 GIFs for Twitter, she would go to the Twitter and she would pretty much go in here, right? So obviously for this model in particular, we're using the MILF niche in here. As you can see, this is the content requirements. As you can see, non-nude content, 30 to 50 pictures or GIFs, mixed preferably, teasing videos within the main niche. So obviously within the MILF niche that we're going for Twitter. Then pretty much it links to this drive, right? So we can head into this drive. We literally just set these up yesterday for this model in particular. So nothing in there at the moment, but what she'd pretty much do is come in here, create a new folder, put today's date on it, and upload everything into that folder, right? So we know when it's actually been uploaded, what we've already used, etc., etc. And down here is the account that we're going to be posting on, just in case she wants to check on any progress, how the account's doing, etc., etc. Cool. With the OnlyFans stuff, so there's a bunch of stuff here that I'll go through. This is the model information. So pretty much when we start with a new model, because we want to do the best job on chats as possible, we're always going to get them to fill in an information sheet so our chatters know exactly what to do and what to actually say when it comes to, on chats, right? Because we want to be saying the right information so we seem as real as possible. Next, we've got the custom tracker. So as soon as a customer orders a custom, basically go into here, and here are all the customs. So I'm probably going to need to blur this out. But yeah, pretty much we've got the date of the custom, the gross income, the OF fee, and then the net, right? The net, how much they've actually paid. The customer, so we know who to send it to, how long the video should be, and then the description of the video. And then they can basically go on here and fill it in green as soon as the custom is done. So yeah, that's pretty much for the customs. And then underneath, when the custom is actually complete, they can go into this drive and upload the custom there. As you can see, that was one of the customs. Cool. What is next? Vault content. So this is just like all of the content that we need to be able to like sell. So it's feed posts, sequences, verifications, and customs. So all the feed posts will go in here, sequences go in here, verifications go in here, and customs go in here. So the model will literally just go into these folders, upload whenever she needs to, and yeah, it's nice and laid out. And they're also here as well. So, you know, the feed posts go in here. And then here we've got sequences. So with sequences, if you don't know what a sequence is, go watch one of my previous videos where I basically explain. But what it pretty much is the content that we sell in DMs. It's the best content to sell. It's basically like real life scenarios that we're going to be selling to the customers, right? Simple as that. So when the sequences are complete, when she creates a sequence, this is basically like what it is. She'll go into here and she will upload a sequence. So these are the two sequences we've got right now, because she already had a whole bunch on OF itself before we started with her. And then last of all, we've got trend reports. So these are for every model. They can come into here and get an updated trend report for pretty much all the biggest trends. So they have ideas for Instagram, TikTok, if they need any ideas. But I will show you in just a second what we basically do for their content. So this is for IG and TikTok, as you can see here. So content verticals. At the moment, as I said over here, we're doing viral trends and yoga. So pretty much these are the two verticals that we're using at the moment. The vertical content ideas is when we will actually plan out what content the model is going to make. For example, this is the yoga/gym blueprint. So you can the model can pretty much just go through here, see exactly what she's going to make. She can see some examples, etc., and be able to make the best video as possible, right? And here we've obviously wrote out her ideas, right? We've wrote out her specific video ideas. So she can just come on, create these, and then she will upload them to the folder underneath. And then they will obviously get uploaded to the Instagram. I've taken the Instagram out because obviously I don't want you lot knowing who the models that we work with are. And then once they're on Instagram, we can take them off of the drive and also post them to TikTok accounts. So that is the best way that we've found to actually structure the model's content. It makes it very easy for them to know where everything's going, know the drives, know what type of content they're making, and just keep everything in one place. So yeah, if you are new to OFM or you've already got an OFM agency, join the Discord in the link below. It's completely free. And I've got a free course on there showing you start to finish how to actually grow, start, grow, and scale your own OF agency. So yeah, take care.